It's Friday. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. I really should look at myself before I go live. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Dawn. How was your week? Oh, hello, Miss Cindy. Miss Cindy. Yes. Oh, how was it, Miss Dawn? Hello, Miss Kathy. That's why we're pink today. On Friday, we wear pink. And especially on Barbie Friday, we wear pink. Hello, Miss Angel, Miss Kendra. Yes, it was good to see you and giggle with you earlier today, Miss Susan. Oh, hello, Miss Sue Ann, Miss Wendy. Yes. Hello, Miss Amy. I was so excited, Miss Amy. I saw you're coming down for whip night. You're going to be working on English paper piecing or nebula for whip night. Hello, Miss Joyce. I saw Miss Joyce out and about last night. At dinner, Miss Charlotte, back from the beach, full of projects ready for some binding. Hello, Miss Michelle. Hello, Miss Susan, Miss Anne Marie. Let's see. Miss Kathy, Miss Jackie. Welcome, everybody. How was your week? Hello, Miss Christine. Miss Deanne. It's been a week. I don't know if I can describe it as a long week or a short week. I was productive. Oh, thank you, Miss Kendra. This is readers.com, Miss Kendra. And this is the Beatrix. Hello, Miss Linda from sunny Buffalo. It is sunny La Plata after the apparent storm we had very early this morning, but I did not hear one bit of. It was apparently thunder and lightning and buckets of rain, and I heard and saw none of it. Hello, Miss Sharon. So yes, it's been a good week. We've been productive. I've gotten some things knocked off the list, but we Scabby said that storm woke her up. Yep, did not wake me up. Well, I was up late. I couldn't go to sleep, so I got back up and I finished a birthday girl's outfit is all done. And hello, Miss Diane from Iowa. How's the weather in Iowa? Oh, hi, Miss Kathy. How is MAQS? Miss Indy, welcome. Yeah, so I got up to finish a birthday girl's outfit because I decided I couldn't sleep. So I think that's why I didn't hear it at 4 o'clock this morning, because I had just gone to bed. But I had said this evening that we'd have some special guests, and I was being silly today because, if you are or aware, the Barbie movie premiered today. I guess was the opening day of the Barbie movie. It's been very big in all of the stuff this week, all the social media. Hello, Miss Crystal. And all that thing. So it's been, hi, Big Daddy. I just saw you. Hello, Miss Catherine. Oh, batik dyeing and fabric painting. That sounds like fun that you did. So our special guest today, we're going to have Barbie and Ken are here to host Live at 5 today. These are our special guest hosts. So I thought Barbie and Ken would be the ones that take you around and show you Live at 5. Oh, it was so funny. I forgot the Barbie movie. I told myself all night, Amy, go and put on, wear pink tomorrow. And I got up this morning and I forgot. I wasn't feeling pink first thing this morning. So I ran home, put on some pink, got some pink glasses, and found my Barbies. So these are original Barbies. They're as old as I am, which we all don't need to repeat that number. But we have Barbie. She's got really good looking hair, but I think I'm going to take it home tonight and wash it because it needs a good, it's still got the 80s tease going on in it. And I think Ken needs a neck surgeon here. He's kind of got a nice head and his arm fell off earlier. So we had a moment today reliving Barbie today and that era of my childhood. And what was funny is she was already wearing pink. And apparently there was a very common theme among Barbie it being pink, because when I opened my box, I have a Barbie box full of Barbies and clothes. About 9 of them are wearing pink. Pink dresses, pink jumpsuits, pink outfits. So it was funny. He may be possessed. Yeah, he's got quite a swivel on his neck. And this is a handmade little outfit. He's all made by, I'm thinking by one of my grandmothers. I don't 100% sure, but I know that Mattel, it is not made by Mattel. Yeah, I thought I broke his arm earlier too. His arm fell off. And I was like, oh no, he needs rotator cuff surgery, but we got his arm back on. So yes, so that was my little fun for today, was bringing on Barbie and Ken, taking a break from their premiere movie this weekend. But it was actually fun this week to see all the pictures of Margot Robbie in all the iconic Barbie outfits at all the different premieres this week. So it was kind of, yes. So yes, it was fun. But I do have lots of things. I actually have 2 pages of things to talk to you about today. And so I had a pencil. We will go get started in the world of fabric, because we did get some fabric in. Now, I'm not going to spend time talking about Nightshade, because Nightshade came and went, okay? So there is more Nightshade coming for my tulapink fans. If you go to the website, it's going to say sold out, but there is more coming in about 2 weeks. Hopefully we'll have another full collection, and then I will have more coming right after that. So I'm telling you again, if you want Nightshade or any part of Nightshade, please email us at materialgirl@verizon.net, and I will reserve your yardage for you. Okay, and I'll cut it off, and it will be here before it ever goes out on the floor. So in case you miss it going live and then it sells out again, you can be guaranteed to have it. So it's coming again. Don't panic when you go there and you see sold out and think you missed it. You did not. It's coming back. I just didn't schedule. I didn't expect it to disappear so fast. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't. Apparently I wasn't. So I was laughing with my sales rep. I said, don't let me do that again. Remind me not to space them quite that far apart. And so we moved up another shipment earlier. So it will be coming very, very soon. So let's go for a walk. Leave Barbie and Ken laying in the sun over there. I do underestimate, well, I didn't underestimate the amount of fabric. I've underestimated the timing of it. So, you know, one day I'll get better at it. What can I say? One day I will get it right, because, you know, what good would that be? We had a big restock in a few things, not solid-ish from Timeless Treasures. So let me see if I can find one here. So solid-ish, this is one. There's another one. We had a big restock in solid-ish this week. So a handful of colors. We also had a big restock in surface texture. So let me show you surface texture. That's this one. Kind of looks like screen, like somebody laid a window screen and then ran paint through it. So that's surface texture. So we had a restock in surface texture as well this week. I know I do seem to have a problem in calculating the FOMO aspect of of my or what do we call them? I'm a hobby dealer. So that is, I got to get better at it. And while I'm standing here and we're talking pink, we did get a couple of new pink ribbon or breast cancer awareness type fabrics in this week. One of which being a new style ribbon that we have. I kind of like, it's hard to see, but this is kind of like the moon dust texture that's there. And then we just got a pink floral. There are no ribbons or anything in this particular fabric. It is just pink floral with a little bit of green leaf. So yes, I see you're all talking about the Amy effect, the tulapink effect. So just as a reminder, tulapink Nightshade will be coming back. Just be patient. You've not missed it. It's coming back. It'll come back again. We got in a flannel collection. So for those of you that did pre-order Nightshade, it's here for you as well. The flannel collection that we received in this week called Hang In There. Hang In There is from Dear Stella. It is a little girl. Amy effect and FOMO. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. This is 100% cotton flannel. So we've got some rainbows. This is the Dear Stella Moonscape basic. We have a floral. We have a rainbow on what they call iron. We have a couple of colors in stars. And then we have a sloth who's hanging on a rainbow. And so this collection, let me back up so you can see it, arrived this week as well. So that's called Hang In There. I've got to make my notes so that I can remember where I was going. We also had, oh, hi, Miss Karen. It's okay, we'll have another one, I promise. We also had a big restock in OESD stabilizer and Isacord thread. Okay, so stabilizer and Isacord are all restocked. If the Isacord is not in stock, that means it's probably not in stock with OESD. I have not yet received any yen mat. That is a very, very tight inventory with yen mat, especially the AN5, I think, that's being used in Everett's Cottage. So I still don't have that yet, Miss Benita. And they told us this week that it's on a struggle. Miss Margie, let me look. Let me look, Miss Margie. I haven't forgotten about you. Let me double check. I know it didn't come in this restock. So let me find out if it's on back order or what's happening with it. But I will find out and make a note. Okay, I walked over here and now I forgot what I walked over here for. Okay, not here. Let's walk up here. Not here. Well, I can show you watermelons. So we've had some watermelon fabric. So just as a reminder, we've got the one in a melon pre-cuts. So that we've got layers, charms, and jelly rolls, and they're all different prints of red and shades of green with a little bit of black with a little tiny scattered dot on it. But we got back in the watermelon rind texture. Okay, so the watermelon rind, this is a new piece here. The watermelon triangles, Miss Vanina, I didn't get any yet, and OESD says it's going to be tight, so I'm hoping that I can get some. The watermelon inside, we got another form of watermelon dots, and this all over watermelon. So that is here, and then I saw Mary on here, and so I have a special little girl who is going to be 1 next week. Where did a year go? But her birthday outfit is finished. So hopefully Mom and Miss Violet like it. But here is her birthday outfit done in that particular watermelon fabric. We didn't have any watermelon rind when I started this outfit, so she just gets regular green polka dotted pants. And I still have to, there's still elastic hanging in here because I just want to measure against her one more time this week. So it's just a little crisscrossy dress. And so this is her birthday theme is one in a melon. So that is why she's got watermelons to wear for next weekend. So got that finished for her. So yay, she won't be naked. Next up is getting her cookies finished. So I've got to get her, that's this week's project. Oh, thank you everybody. Thank you. Such a quick, easy project. It's just a little stitch and flip. I mocked up the ruffle pattern because the pattern, that was a vintage simplicity pattern from the 1980s that I added the ruffle to the sleeve to. Got to make a buttonhole, which I don't get to do very often, and on my machine, so easy. And we got to do some gathering, so it was kind of fun. It's been a long time since I've sat down to sew, and so that was a lot of fun to do. Fall fabric is on its way in, and I know you're like, Amy, it's still like 90 some odd degrees outside. Well, you know what? It's coming whether we like it or not. And we're all very, very happy when it does come because it means cooler weather. So we're starting to get some fall fabric in. We've got our little fall display. I'll show you here in a minute, but I want to show you one of the cutest pieces that we got. So we've got football and we've got turkeys. So we got some football turkeys that arrived this week. For us, so I think he's adorable, but I'll show you, there's a couple of other things. So we've got all the fall fabric is underneath Mickey Mouse here. So I'll show you, yep, pumpkin spice is on its way, okay. The other collection that we got this week is called Autumn Days. So Autumn Days is here. We've got this cute piece with all these multicolored gourds, a stripe. I'm loving these small little prints. There's a green floral, little ditty floral, and a little triangle stripe. And then there's a burgundy and orange color. And then we've got this tossed piece here. But there's also a panel that goes with this collection, and I am in love with this panel. So we've got foxes, there's rectangles and squares and big little squares, all in this almost Scandinavian feel. I think that's the word the look I'm going for in terms of that. So the panel is a 24-inch wide panel, okay, but easily can be cut into individuals, but you could also cut these into like rectangles. So if you're like, I don't know what I would do with all those little squares, you could leave them as, you know, if you didn't want to do a lot to it, you know, make a little wall hanging or something. I mean, just a quarter of the panel would be perfect for that. I just love those owls looking at you. So that's Autumn Days that came in this week. And then following autumn, we have some fiestas. It's Fiesta Friday, right? That's what we do, Fiesta Friday. And for Fiesta Friday, we have a collection from Michael Miller called Fiesta, featuring the sugar skulls on a navy blue. So we've got this piece. There is a pink floral. We've got the birds on this minty green. And then we've got cacti. Who can go wrong with cacti? Or really big succulents, one of the two. So that's Fiesta. That arrived Before I walk over to them, let me show you there is a very large shipment of Cuddle that will be arriving next week. So if you are waiting for a particular color of 90 or 60 inch wide Cuddle, it's coming next week. We even have coming, it won't be coming next week, but it's been ordered double Cuddle. So that is 2 different color Cuddles on the same piece of fabric. So there's no wrong side to it. So the one side's a print and the other side is, I believe it's just white Cuddle, but there's one with coffee cups on it. There is a plaid. I think there's some roses, and there's 3 or 4 pieces. So hopefully that will be arriving soon. But we did get in a new Cuddle print. This piece, this is plaid. Okay. This is a 2 millimeter pile. So it's a little shorter pile than what we have in the solids that are over here. You can't see. So it's a little shorter in pile, but I just, you know a girl in her plaid. I love it. So this is 58, 60 inches wide in the super, super soft stuff. So that's your cranberry plaid Cuddle that came in. And then the last in the world of fabric, as we walk over here, is in our juvenile department. First up, we have some mermaids. A couple pieces here. Let me turn this around to show you. So this is Mermaids at Heart. So we have this little piece here with all the mermaids. We have a piece with sea turtles, and then we have mermaid scales. And so that's our mermaid scale. And we have a design collection that would coordinate kind of with it. And then the other collection that came in this department is woodland animals. This is Forest Friends. So Forest Friends has these little circular wreath frames around all our animals. We have a scattered piece. We have a all over cream colored piece with the wildlife in their environment. We have a piece of brown wood, and then we have a hedgehog. Look how adorable he is. He's so cute. He's just about as big as my thumb. So he's a really good small scale. And so that's Forest Friends. If you have any of the Moda Collection Effie's Woods, I think some of that would work well. Some of the blenders from Effie's Woods we have on the shelf here with it and would work well for that as well. Okay, I'm marking things off. Let me get up off the floor. That is fabric that came this week, but I have some other things. We have some patterns that came in. Let me locate them. Oh, they hung it up. Back in stock is the Candy Cutie pouch. So Candy Cutie. Okay. That one is, oop, sorry, almost dropped you. Here he is. Okay. So all of these patterns, the next 3 patterns, Candy Cutie and the next 2, are perfect for mini charm squares. We have the Double Dutch zipper pouch. Okay. And then we have the divided double zip pouch. And so this pouch actually has 2 pockets, has a full zipper pocket on front and a zipper pocket in top. So it's basically a double divided pouch, as we know. So all 3 of those patterns work really well, are mini charm friendly, or you could take a charm pack and split it in 4, and it would be perfect as well for that. And then the booklet pouch is back in stock. All my EP peers have been working and using their booklet pouches, some of them that have made them. So this pattern is back in stock. That pattern comes in 2 sizes, 2 size booklet pouches in there as well. So that. Okay. All right. Project bags. So the Kimberbell, sorry, not Kimberbell, tulapink project bags are back in stock. I have 3 of them, medium, large, and extra large. So we have the medium dragging your feet. We have the large kabloom. And then we have the extra large night owl. And the night owl project bag unzips and zips around the corner. So it opens up so that you can get larger things in it without having to fold them in half. And then the medium and the large, dragging your feet and kabloom, only open across the top. But the extra large one actually unzips around the corner. And the extra large is a 20 by 20, like a 20 by 20 square. So it's pretty big. You won't have to fold your project to get it inside of the bag. All right, let's go walk back here. So while I walk back to the next location, I'm going to say hello to all my little people, if I can do it and walk at the same time. So Grady, Layton, Spencer, Violet. Mimi says hi. Mimi also says congratulations to her one of her little brothers on his, I don't know if it's a promotion, new job. He's going to stay in the military a few more years, so keep it up, Keith. Aubrey Camden, happy birthday, Camden. I have Emma, Abby, Ian, Owen, Luke, Daniel, Austin, Mackenzie, Alyssa. I have Sammy, Alexander, Ryder, Cecilia, Sage, Leah, Roland, Chase, Ava, Mary Catherine, John Robert. I think I did it. If not, just drop in the comments and I'll pretend like I remembered. So Miss Amy says hi. Be good. I know that, oh, Carlos and Whidbey. Oh my goodness. How did I forget Carlos and Whidbey? We also received in this week some new zipper pulls. So the previous zipper pulls were very, very popular, that we brought them back in, and they came back now in a mini size. So they're a little smaller. So let me turn this around so that you can see. So we have mini seam ripper, and this one says sewist with the machine. We have the mini ruler, tape measure, and rotary cutter. We have a mini rotary cutter and mat. These are miniature sewing machine and scissors. This one has 3 quilter, maker, and sewist on it. The mini dress form and the pattern cover, and then we have the sewing machine and the tomato pin cushion. So zipper pulls are all back with some new ones and some smaller ones. And then we have stripology. So we talked about before, we're big stripology people. We love our stripology rulers. The newest stripology ruler I talked to you a few weeks ago is here. So this is the quarters mini ruler. And now in stock is the new book called Master Your Stripology Rulers. And so this nice brand new book has some projects in it, plus techniques and resources for, you know, doing flying geese with your stripology rulers, and doing some quarter square triangles, half square triangles, all sorts of how to cut with different increments, even if they aren't marked on your pattern. So on your ruler, sorry. We have this in stock now, the 2 brand new ruler and the book, plus we have the previous stripology rulers More Stripology, Mixology books and Stripology Squared books are on their way to come back. We also have the Stripology, let's see, come over here. Ruler stickers are here as well. These have little tiny arrows on them so that you can not just use them for your Stripology ruler to make sure that you're marking things, but you can use them on your regular rulers to help focus your cutting so you don't accidentally run in the wrong channel. And then we also have the organizing stickers that came from GE Designs as well. They are designed to fit on your Wonder Clip so that you can use these to clip and keep yourself organized. Yes, very squirrel, very squirrel. That's there. Okay. Lastly, for you, tomorrow we are open 9:30 to 3. We're going to be making some leggings tomorrow, so very excited. Oh, hold on, I found more stuff. Never mind, I'm not done yet. Don't go anywhere. I have more. I forgot, where are my EPPers? This section's just for you. So we got some more stuff in for my EPP or my hand stitchers, or even anybody in general. We got in 2 new needle minders in. So there's one here that says, oops, I stitched it again. Okay. And then, so got a little Britney Spears action going there. Miss Caroline, it's not virtual, but we will probably offer a virtual one. We're starting with in-person, and then we'll move to, I'll teach a virtual one later. And then the other one says, son of a stitch. And so both of these have a magnetic back to them. Try to see if you can see. There's like a magnet there that you can use for that. And so those are 2 new needle minders. And then we got in some thread products. So I want to show you the refills or more thread for those of you that have enjoyed, that are in my Queen of Diamonds or doing English paper piecing, or maybe even hand applique. The 80 weight deco bob, okay, has been very well received. There are more bobbins now if you need more thread, if you've opted to piece, hand piece with this. I also got in, I'm going to sit down for this, a product called a bobbinator. And it is designed to work with those spools of 80 weight that you've been using. But it allows you to, one, you can just take this little tube with you and then your bobbins aren't roaming around in your bag. But you can also use this to then use this bobbin on your machine like a spool of thread. So you can load your bobbin in here, load this onto your machine, and then you can use it like a spool of thread. So it kind of keeps that bobbin from coming off that, the thread wrapping around the spool pin. So this is the bobbinator. We have the bobbinator in 2 colors. So there is a gray version and a beige version. And so it has light, medium, and dark threads, and then the light, medium, and dark gray. And then the beige version has light, medium, and dark beige, or brown, or however you, tan, however you want to call it. So the bobbinators are here for you as well. And then the last thing that I got in here, well, in this area, I got in a collection, a small spool collection of thread, 80 weight again, of the Deco Bob in these slightly darker shades. I don't want to call them dark, but they're, I don't know, a little more muted. So for those of you that are doing Queen of Diamonds and prefer to match threads or anything along that lines, I thought these colors here worked really well with working with a lot of the Queen of Diamond colors. Now some of you are like, Amy, I don't hand, I'm not doing Queen of Diamonds, what would I use Deco Bob for? Deco Bob is a great thread for piecing, quilting, machine quilting. You can embroider with it, you can machine quilt with it. It's a real fine, thin weight thread that pretty much almost disappears in it. So it's very nice, meant for, again, hand or machine done. Doesn't have to be just for hand. Okay, so, all right, that's those two things. So let's see if I can gracefully get up off the floor. 100 weight comes in a ton of colors, Miss Indy. So I'm gonna send you some information, and we'll talk about it shortly, and then I'll get some for you. Okay. Lastly is going to be the rotating mat. You can put it right here. I'll take it. I'll take it. 1 second. UPS. 1 second. Oh, you're good. No problem. You're okay. Thank you. You too. These are for the kitchen place, but I'll take it to them. That's kitchen? This is kitchen. I can take it. It's okay. They're probably not there. I'll take it to them. You're welcome. Sorry. But yes, 100 weight is, there's a lot of colors, and we'll talk about it. And 100 weight is really great to quilt with too, even more than 80 because it disappears even more. But some people have a hard time feeling 100 weight, but yes, it does come in a lot of colors. The last thing that I'm going to show you, and then we're going to talk about Kimberbell Day. There's one left. We will get some more, but this is the 10-inch pink rotating mat that from Sue Daly that most of my English paper piecers, the English paper piecing community was looking for. We got in a very small shipment, but more will be coming. Oh, you like my panels? Miss Wendy likes these panels. This is the Autumn Gatherings. They're a flannel panel. And then we also have the Autumn Gatherings flannel is over there as well. So now I'm done showing you stuff. I'm done enticing you with good things. We have coming up, we're making leggings tomorrow. We will, once class is done and everybody's purchased their fabrics, I will put the remaining fabric that we have up online. If anybody wants to, or already makes leggings or already works with knits and is interested, it will go up then. If there's any remaining after class, plus we'll be reordering and taking special orders for special colors. Kimberbell Day is next Saturday. We have an itinerary up online under the calendar. So if you go to materialgirlsquilt.com and then click on calendar, click on next Saturday, and there's a link that says click here to see itinerary, or you can click the link right here in the comments. It'll kind of show you what we're gonna do. So no registration required here for my in-person make and take. But if you do want to be part of Kimberbell Day, you want to receive the quilting design, the free quilting design and things along that lines, be entered in for drawings and stuff, you need to register with Kimberbell, okay? So you want to go to kimberbell.com and then click on Kimberbell Day from there, and then follow that information and register for Kimberbell Day. That way you get your design and things like that. We will be only live streaming here in the store the first live streaming session. That's the session that covers the confetti table topper, talks about quilting, clear blue tiles, and things like that. We will not be doing the live streaming the second half of the day, mostly because it will be after we are closed for the day, and those are the two project specific kits that we aren't doing here in the store, just because most of you have already made those projects in our Kimberbell events. We will be we have make and take in the morning, and we'll break, and then we'll continue on with the make and take. We are going to be making an early release of the holiday jar topper. It doesn't have to go in a jar, it can go in an ornament, make it a wood ornament, and things like that. So you're gonna get to make the little snowman jar topper. You don't need to register. You may have to wait when you get here because we only have so many machines. We're gonna kind of cycle everybody through. It's a pretty quick project, but we can sit and chat. We'll keep the machines running while we're live doing the live stream. We'll just turn the volume on the TV up a little so that we can hear. And then we will have prizes for the day. I have some Kimberbell laptop bags. I have Kimberbell cups. I have Kimberbell USBs. I think I have Kimberbell socks. I have a Kimberbell blanket. I have lots of stuff that you will be able to win. Plus, we will have lots of specials on Kimberbell fabric and product and everything. Those specials will be in store and online. Okay. We are also going to have registration will open for Treats for My Boo. And Deck the Palms will open that weekend, and the Nativity Scene Bench Pillow will open for pre-order next weekend, and I think that's it, but there may be more that will be arriving by that time. You know, I fly by the seat of my pants. I'm a big squirrel here, so you can't nail me down too long. And things just keep changing, ever evolving in my head. So we're gonna have a good time no matter what we do. So be sure to come and hang out with us next Saturday from 9:30 to 3. Well, I hope everybody has a great weekend. I appreciate you hanging out with me here on Friday, and I'm sure Ken and Barbie do too. They're, again, still enjoying the sun up there on the coffee table. But I hope that you do get some time to sew this weekend or hand piece this weekend. I'm very proud of my EP peers that's there, and I hope that we'll get a chance to see all of you. So thank you guys, and have a great weekend.